Welcome everybody to AM2R, which means another Metroid 2 remake. This was a fan-made Metroid 2 remake that happened to come out a year before Nintendo's official remake finally released. And I would argue this is the superior way to play it. I really like this version. Nintendo's official remake isn't too bad, but it's a little confusing to play through, and the environments they get a little boring after a while. They kind of look the same, which makes sense. The whole game takes place in a cave system, but this game manages to vary up environments a little bit. It has some extra content. I think it's really cool. You might wonder, why is it called another Metroid 2 remake? Well, at the time that its development began, there were several, because people really wanted a Metroid 2 remake. But by the time this game actually released, it was about the only one that was still going. The rest had been dropped years before. And then Nintendo finally came out with their own. But, so yeah, this is the preferred way to play Metroid 2 that I've got. You could also go back and play the original in various ways, though I wouldn't entirely recommend it. Unless you want a challenge brought on by old gameplay styles. By the way, this game was... I forgot I had 3 files going on. Let's see. Yeah, this game was made using some original assets as well as assets from the Game Boy Advance Metroid games, such as Zero Mission and Fusion. The music, I believe, is completely original by the guy that made this. Hold on a sec. Fire me. Tell my friend to stop spamming me. Okay. Let's see. Control options. Toggle. Toggle, auto climb, auto morph, keyboard, joypad. Alright, think that's good. I don't remember having 3 files. That's the thing that's messing with me. I think that middle file was a randomizer, hence the seed thing. So I'll erase this one. Now, I don't know how long it'll take me to beat this. I probably will have to do a second stream. Might stream it tomorrow, might wait till next Saturday and just do a huge long play thing. But only one way to find out. Metroids. Numerous incidents in the past have brought to light the highly destructive power of these life forms, spreading fear across all known planetary systems. Hoping to secure peace in the galaxy, the Galactic Federation orders the extermination of the Metroid species. I was the best candidate for the job. Oh, this is Samus talking. Is that supposed to be Samus' ship in the background or something? Once again, I find myself standing alone against the Metroid menace. What horrors await me within the depths of their homeworld? So some animations like this one here make it feel very Flash gamey. Makes perfect sense to me. Again, it is a fan game. The music sounds a little Flash gamey as well. But smooth animations. Plays very well. Autosave. Because why would you not? We are now on planet SR-388, rather than planet Zebes. Keep those toads in mind for way later. Her run makes me giggle for some reason. It does look a little bit like... And you can see those are the zero mission block effects there. But the actual environment here is from Metroid Fusion, which you won't know until you won't recognize until later. I'm a little bummed they went with the zero mission broken block style, just because I like Fusions more. Ow. So, once again, differences between this game and original. Original did not have climbing, not in that sense. It did not have a map. And it was also black and white because it was made for the OG Game Boy. So, the screen was a lot closer to Samus. The music was not nearly as good. Hey there, Kaiju! You missed the Mina demo! It was super cool! But nice to have you here for AM2R. Oh wait, it's this one. I forgot this game uses the double trigger thing for aiming. I really like the double trigger system, I'm just not used to it, because on the Game Boy, you have one trigger for aiming, and then you press up and down to adjust the direction. That was another difference, is the original Game Boy version of the game did not have that. And I believe it also did not have crouch shooting, I could be wrong on that. Don't remember if I said it earlier. Remember these toads for later in my marathon. You were here for part of it? I'm glad to hear it. What'd you think of Mina? Already have 30 heckin' missiles? Yeah, I think it starts you out with that, and it's possible the original did too. I don't remember. I kind of wish you could climb a little faster. Come on, get the thing. Oh my gosh. There we go. You think you were committing genocide to poor creatures minding their own business? Maybe some of them. Say hello to an Alpha Metroid. So yeah, if you didn't catch the intro, or didn't quite catch what I was talking about, we are here to massacre the Metroids. Metroid genocide. That one is a little bit cute. They get real mean real fast. New log entry. So that's one thing that's cool about this game. It has scan logs, which the original and the official remake do not have. In fact, none of the 2D games in the series have scan logs, like the Prime games do. Earthquakes! The massive cave system is located between two tectonic plates, largely flooded by an extremely dense and caustic substance similar to magma. The recent earthquake has altered the cave layout, and the hazardous substance has drained to lower levels. The cause of the earthquake is unknown. Initial orbital scan of SR-388 detected no instability within this region. And here is our start menu. We have the map, log entries, options menu, and Samus's suit, which I believe we can deactivate things. Yes, we can. Which was exclusively a Super Metroid thing until this came out. Did you watch Summer Games Fest? I did not. Mission briefing. Exterminate all Metroid organisms on SR-388. Secondary objectives, locate and bring assistance to the Galactic Federation research and rescue teams. That did happen in the original story, however you could not find them in the original game, nor in the remake if I recall, but they are in this one. Planetary designation SR-388, a remote planet absent on most galactic charts. Federation research indicates it is the natural homeworld of the Metroid species. Its outer crust is hollowed out with massive cave systems, which are home to an ecosystem that is yet to be fully studied. The first expedition to SR-388 revealed the existence of Chozo ruins. Research team. For years, the Federation declared SR-388 unsafe to initiate new expeditions. However, after recent orbital scans failed to detect any Metroid presence on the planet's surface, the dispatch of a research vessel was finally approved. The crew's mission was to inspect the region where the species was first encountered and reaffirm that none remained. Their next objectives were to explore the nearby Chozo ruins and study SR-388's other wildlife. Communication with the team was cut off, and only a distress signal managed to reach HQ. The Search and Rescue Team is an elite combat group consisting of heavily armed soldiers. Their mission? Locate and extract any surviving personnel from the missing research team. The group reported finding a specialized energy sensor at a campsite of the missing team. Its data confirmed the Federation's suspicions. Metroid still thrived within the planet. These findings were sent to HQ to be analyzed while the group continued their search for survivors. Contact was soon lost with them as well. The data sent to HQ revealed an approximate number of Metroids remaining on SR-388 and was ultimately used to develop a scan module for your power suit. This allows the detection of nearby energy readings unique to the species. So this is how we keep track of how many Metroids are left to kill, in the area at least. The only things I'm interested in, Resident Evil 9, Requiem, Final Fantasy Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics is getting a remaster? Heck yeah! I loved Tactics Advance. I only was able to play a little bit of the original. I hope the remaster makes it a lot less grindy, because holy crap, that game was grindy. New Digimon game, I hope that's going to be good. I've never played a Digimon game, but they always did look interesting to me. It comes with the original game package right next to it. Ooh, that's quite interesting. That definitely suggests that they're going to be revamping some of the controls and such for it. I wonder if I can adjust my microphone too. Hold on a moment. I'm going to see if I can position my microphone so it's a little more perpendicular to my face. Can I turn this? I cannot. Gosh darn it. Oh well. No Silk Song announcement? Oh well. We already had that. It's coming out this year, supposedly. Alright, Metroid species. The dominant species of SR-388. Metroids hunt for any form of energy found in natural or synthetic organisms, leaving behind deceased husks after feeding. They are highly resistant to conventional weapons and possess great adaptability in foreign environments. Estimates suggest a small number of Metroids set loose on a populated planet would lead to the extinction of any present life forms. As such, they've drawn much attention from space pirates, who have repeatedly tried to use them as biological weapons. No Kingdom Hearts 4 release date? I thought Kingdom Hearts was over. Like, over. Scans on the native Metroids reveal their most common form in prior incidents is merely the species' larval stage. While there are records of extreme mutations triggered by space pirates using abnormal stimuli, the Metroid homeworld of SR-388 is seemingly the only environment where the species can naturally transform, which is why you never see these other Metroid species in the other games. The Alpha Metroid has gained immunity to cold temperatures. The loss of several nuclei within its green membrane has left it vulnerable to concussive weaponry. A plated exoskeleton partially covers it. This organism emerges from the molting of its larval form. Though aggressive, it is relatively weak at this stage, and its new appendages have yet to grow to their full length and strength. The Chozo, the Lost Race. The Chozo were an ancient and mysterious avian race. Incredibly advanced, they colonized many worlds, spreading their message of peace throughout the universe. There are historical records and legends of the Chozo visiting other races with whom they shared their knowledge and wisdom. These brief encounters led many primitive cultures to their present-day glory. Some say they helped consolidate the very foundations of the Galactic Federation. The fate of this race is unknown. Evidence suggests they slowly vanished from the cosmos over the course of centuries. All that remains on each planet they inhabited are the ruins of their once glorious civilization. And lastly, native species. You like the statue? It is a very cool and iconic statue. Not much is known about SR-388's ecosystem. Prior reports described the fauna as being very hostile. Nearly all observed animals have been carnivores, with even the smallest species showing dangerous traits. The harsh environment and the presence of so many predators may have forced an evolutionary arms race, perpetuating a cycle of violence. Extreme caution is advised. Alright, now we have all our log entries so far. But I didn't expect to hit him when he jumped. Dang it. I like that I can still jump straight up with ease, but jumping forward is really tricky in water. Haha! Just like the first game. What was to the right at the bottom? Nothing. As far as I can tell. Am I the only one that thinks these things look a little Star Wars-ish? I love how weird these things look. Ow. After this game is Super, then Fusion. Yes, indeed. It looked like you could go further right before going up, but I did have to take a call in the middle there. I think it was just meant to showcase that, like, there's new areas available when the lava sank. Yo, I got mad hops. Hello. Ow. It's crazy how much these things kind of look like Samus's helmet. You see what I mean? It looks like Samus's helmet with a face behind the visor. I wonder if that was intentional. Also, that thing is very slowly approaching me. I wonder if they're ever actually successful in getting their food when they move that slowly. Maybe that's where the Chozo got the design. Maybe. Love that these things are just weirdly fluffy looking urchins. So there's a Metroid in here somewhere. Can't do that. Notice in the upper right next to the map is the number 4 with a Metroid symbol. There are 4 Metroids in this area that I need to kill. Hold on, is there a secret over here? I love the clunk when I grab onto things. Very satisfying. Haha! Oh, dang it. It didn't shoot when I told it to. Golden Temple! This temple stands at the base of a hollow mountain. The statues, carved stones, and its solid design attest that the structure was built to be a sanctuary, possibly with religious significance. The temple has withstood the test of time, showing the building knowledge and experience of the Chozo. Oh, the building knowledge and experience of the Chozo. Scans detect the presence of stationary robotic entities placed at strategic points inside the structure. No control signals are detected. These units are operating autonomously, my bad. I like how this thing looks weirdly drippy and creepy. And it's got, like, it looks like it's got a black eye going on. Its eyes are all lopsided. Those creatures are weird. I love them, though. My aim is so good. I love the sound of all the bits flying everywhere. Such a neat touch. Need to get used to pressing B to activate missiles. And here we go, the Morph Ball Bomb. And a missile tank. Maybe I should let that play out next time I get something. Any secrets back here? I love that the bomb blast is blue. I don't think it looks like that in any of the other games except the Prime games. Oh, dang it. Ha! Wait a minute! I see that! I missed that on my last playthrough. I wonder if I've ever noticed it before. I like how they fake you out with that one block right there. Can't do anything with this until later. This thing, though. Actually, I think the claw is related to the gray block. Oh, come on, get the thing. There we go. And now we have the charge beam! It's a little bummer that these things can't charge me like they did in the previous game. Interesting that the guy who made this didn't include that. I forgot about that neat little feature! If I charge a shot and then go into Morph Ball mode... That's from Super Metroid. I forgot it was in this game. Ow. I missed the one way over there. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Another little secret here that I forgot about. In the Prime games, charging your gun draws in equipment. And they included that in this game too. I just realized Nerdy Neo didn't make it to my stream this time. Bummer. This looks a little suspicious. Oh wait, I see it. Hold on. I love when developers give little hints like that. There are so many of these. I've barely started the game and I already have 50 missiles. Dang it! There we go. Wait for the other one to reform. There we go. Neat little puzzle. Oh, come on. Whoops. Well, that's a little unfair. Taking damage by standing inside a face. Then again, I suppose that might make sense. Save, awesome. Oh, I forgot these things are non-hostile. They're also invincible. Can I get up there? I cannot. You can stand on them. Say hello to the Spider Ball! Normally only seen in the Prime games, this ability actually debuted in Metroid 2. And on that note, oh, come on, man, get off me! Those things are great. I love them. Everything on SR-388 is hostile. And that creature went, well then I'll just be a rock. I don't know if you guys can hear the buzzing from the spider ball here. It's neat. I recognize the emptiness here. Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. Didn't mean to do that. And that's why this game gives you so many missiles, is because you're fighting Metroids that are only vulnerable to them. Up and over. This might take a little bit. I'm gonna mute my microphone and take a drink of water. And I'm back. And go all the way back around, just for the sake of completing the map. Yeah, progression in this game is a little bit slower and more open than Zero Mission was. Especially if you're trying to actually fill out the map. But, it's still neat. I kind of like how chill this exploration is. Excuse me. And you'll see our Metroid counter has gone down to 3 now. Excuse me. Don't know what that was. Spontaneous hiccup? Yep. Oh, now that we have Spider Ball. Hold on, can I? There we go. More missiles! But I can't get that E-Tank yet, gosh darn it. And we're back in here. Leftwards we go, and down below, I believe, is the current route. Not this way. Missed. Whoops. Ow. Save again. Save always, save often. Ow. Love this music. So ominous. Scanning environment. New log entry. Breeding grounds. This area spans a custom-built ecosystem that favors the growth of Metroids. The terrain itself is dangerous. Tendrils growing along the ground release extremely corrosive chemicals. Opportunistic predators and scavengers can recognize this as an ideal feeding ground, taking advantage of injured or dead animals. The presence of at least one Metroid is expected when venturing in these habitats. The tendrils are determined to be of artificial origin. Synthesized through technologically advanced methods, they absorb nutrients from dead matter. Interesting. Can you spider ball after jumping, or do you have to start on the ground? I can, it's tricky though, because I have to... Okay, R button is immediate morph ball. R trigger, rather. So yeah, I can do that, it's just a little tricky. And the vines hurt me, it seems. And so will this Metroid. Which I thought I would have reached by now. There we go. Gotta trick it into going up. Come on, up. There we go. That was a beautiful last shot there. These things are so cute, man. This one has slightly longer legs than the last few, and it can dodge. The Metroids are getting smarter. Come on. Hit the... And a little stronger. That one took more missiles to kill. Oh, wait a minute. I need to go this way. Smaller arena this time. This one has smaller legs too. It's not the dodging kind. Come on, come on. There we go. And that is now all the Metroids in this area. There's the rumbling. My controller is actually vibrating with it. Friend of mine a bit ago when he was spamming me. Oh, hold on. Forgot about this. Log entry. This sentry deploys spiked barriers and corners targets into its firing range. Due to archaic design constraints, it only operates at low power, preventing the simultaneous use of its shield and mobility systems. Its arsenal consists of energy weapons with unique patterns. The robot was calibrated to detect foreign creatures bearing stolen equipment. Recent earthquakes seem to have damaged the traction of the unit and spiked barriers. Despite these complications, it remains a considerable threat. Hold on a minute, I'm all tangled up in cables. There we go. Wait a minute. There we go. Now I'm a little less tangled in cables. I forgot what that did. I'm glad I ducked. Oh yeah. That one needs a jump. Excuse me, sir. There we go. That almost took all of my missiles. It's a good thing I collected so many. This is actually not the way we need to go, and in fact, I don't believe I can get much further than this point here currently. Dang it. Aw. Yeah, I saw a yellow door up there. We can't break that yet, so we'll have to come back to that later. And see the lava's gone here, too. Ow. Now we can go down! Ow. What's over here? Hold on a minute. Haha! Oh wait, I can spider ball. I'm an idiot. I don't think I can reach that block there at the moment, though. Welcome back to this. Yeah, Spider Ball, as I said, doesn't exist in any of the other 2D games, so I sometimes forget that it's in this one. Even right after using it. The Spider Ball also does not let you climb on literally everything in the Prime games, like it does in this one. I had to nerf it a little bit. Oh, wait, I can break the nest? Didn't remember being able to break the nest. Seven Metroids detected in the area. There we go. Doesn't seem like I can do anything in here yet. No enemies trying to eat my face. Knew it! Didn't remember it breaking out of the stone, though. I have a wall this time! You can't reach me. I have to wonder how that thing got inside the rock. Hydro Station! The massive facility at the center of this reservoir filters and pumps water through enormous pipelines. These pipes come out of the complex and disappear into the surrounding rocks, presumably to supply other buildings further down the cave system with clean water. Though abandoned, most of it remains functional. Robotic activity is detected inside. I love this area. I can't explain why, I just do. You can barely even count it as a water level. Well, darn! Statue's broken. I also love the music here. This is a very good song. And these pipes are just cool looking. I love how perfectly normal they look compared to most technology we see in Metroid. Ow. Those things are tricky. Ow! Here's a save point. I wish I could climb up just a little bit faster. Hold on a minute. There's something about that animation of that fireball just blazing forward, but also being the color of mustard yellow. I find it weirdly entertaining. Wait a minute. Oh, so I can, like, throw them a little bit. Also, hello there, Metroid Pete's. Your dodging shall not save you here. If you can get them kind of stuck on terrain, it helps a lot. One of the other reasons I didn't like the official Metroid 2 remake as much is because the Metroids are a little tougher to fight later on in the game. Not in the sense that, like, they don't get harder in this game. They do. But Omega level Metroids in the DS game are really tricky after a while. And it starts to get really painful to fight them. I'm in a pipe! This is awesome, and I don't know why. Also, I love the animation of the water flowing through them. Just really satisfying to watch. Oddly mechanical side hoppers. What's over here? Did I just knock that thing back with my missiles? That's cool. I think I know where this leads. Oh wait, I see it. Thank you. Could I have used that to get all the way around? I could not. Chat's gone quiet. Y'all still there? Still here? Cool. Dang it. I forgot that the bombs deactivate spider balls, so it's really hard to do that jump there. Kind of disappointed that they mechanized the hoppers. That might be original to the games, or original to this game in particular. I'm not sure. There's a small reason for it, though. Ow. Wait. There's a little bit of a trick there. Nothing, huh? Is this a dead end down here? I guess it is. Well, shoot, I thought we'd get something more useful down here. Right? That's not... Yeah, I can't break through that. Alright. Could have sworn there was more to this. Samus will stop ducking on landing, that would help. And now down here. guess I'll just drop. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Thank you. High jump boots. Oh, I thought it came with the jump ball. I guess that's later. And we finally get an E-Tank. Dang it. Can I make it up there? No, I can't. Wait a minute. Now I can jump way higher! Whee! It feels really good to be jumping this high. Why does it never fire faster when I'm actually trying to kill something? Now let's go this way. Oh, never mind. That's just fun as heck. I don't think that was in the original game. Dunno. Great sound effects and animations, though. Oh wait, I can just jump up here now. Wait a minute. I guess I can't kill this yet. I'll take those, though. What's down here? Save point? Heck yeah. Do I see a maze? Does a missile do nothing? It didn't seem like I did. Did I not try that? I have to come in the maze from a different direction. In my defense, it's been a while since I played this game for long, so I don't 100% remember all the different routes. Finally got that. Oh wow, missile does work. I thought I tried that. I did not mean to hit that second one. Did I kill that thing so hard it screamed twice? What just happened? Did I kill something way off screen? We have another cave to do a big up and around on. Did you find a Metroid? Not yet. Of course, I don't believe there are any Metroids inside this building. I think they're all around it. In various other rooms. I'm starting to get a little hungry. Might have to pause here in a bit to go make dinner. This music is such a vibe, man. I think this is a Metroid room. There we go. Dang it. Another thing that's neat about this game that is not quite the same in the other games, if I recall, in the original Metroid 2, the Metroids did not fight back very well. They were not nearly that aggressive. They kind of just like floated there, as far as I understand. In Samus Returns, the DS official Nintendo remake, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, the Metroids act like any other boss. They have more predictable patterns. I kind of like it when a game removes the pattern thing and forces you to actually fight tooth and nail, though. Sometimes it's annoying, sometimes it's great. Depends on how it's done. It's great if the map and AI programming is designed around the concept. There we go. And now we're back out here again. Neat broken bridge. They are a very different design than I'm used to. What are the Metroids? Well, that's because, if you don't recall earlier, that's after a Metroid has grown up a little bit. As it stated, and as is true in the series so far, Metroids are only capable of growing into the later stages of their life in the SR-388 environment for some reason. I imagine it's some kind of adaptability thing where SR-388 is the only planet that forces them to adapt to harsher environments and such. Look at that idle animation. Samus looking around. I love it. But yeah, in all versions of Metroid 2, you are dealing with multiple stages of the Metroid life cycle, none of which are the original larval stage that we're so familiar with. I have to wonder if later stages of Metroid are still capable of the energy sapping thing. This particular arena makes it tricky to fight this thing because it's got so many pitfalls. Nope. Oh yeah, this one has like a bit of a dash thing going on now. There we go. Can't believe it had one hit left. Almost had a nearly perfect fight. Come on. No, there we go. I dipped my toe in that vine there. Pardon me a moment. Excuse me. This music might sound vaguely familiar to some of you. I think its music was there was a version of the song in Zero Mission. I know there is in Super Metroid. Staring contest. Fine, you win. But I shall claim my prize anyway. Dang it. Dang it. There we go. That thing took out a little over half my HP. 2 left for this zone. Maybe I can beat this tonight. I remembered it taking a lot longer to get through this game. This arena has so many single blocks. This one has even longer legs and big old tusks. It's growing. Ow. No, no, can't afford to be down here. That dash does a lot of damage. Ow! This is really not good. Ah! Where was my last save? It was a while ago, wasn't it? Yeah, I gotta go re-kill some Metroids. Wait, what's right above me? Hold on. Oh, this. That's right. I think I can't go... I think I have to kill the other Metroids before I can go in that one. Well, you got to see what a death looks like in this game, and you might have noticed Samus's orange jumpsuit. That's because... That's a reference to Zero Mission. She had an orange jumpsuit in some of the endings. Come on! Oh my gosh. I used to be better at this. Oh my gosh. This one is gonna kill me, really? Oh, I jumped into that. Thank you. I should be better than this. Seems like the invincible things might feed on dead Metroids. Maybe, I never thought about that. Cool theory. You see the baby ones flying out of the spent casings? Spent casings! Metroids, born of bullets. Staring Contest Part 2. I'm a little impressed at how long I'm going for here, but I'm gonna blink now. Alright, let's do this. Oh, come on. Follow me, dang it! There we go. I'm gonna go restock. I should mention, if it wasn't already obvious, those are not dead Metroids, those are Metroid cocoons, basically. Shed skins. Thank you, I needed that. Now I'll go kill the one way at the bottom. They are casings, the shells. I've never heard of casings being used in that context, but yes. Yes, they are. Me and my sciencey dad. Staring Contest Part 3. No, I'm just kidding. Come on. Ow. Get me up here. That's part of why I wish I could climb a little faster. Seems like maybe I can if I press A. Hey, I did it way better that time. Oh, dang it. Come on. Oh, I got a few of them. Oh well. One Metroid left, and I think it's behind that gray door that we found earlier. Oh no, here it is. Check this out, though. Yeesh. That did not sound fun. This stage of Metroid, Gamma Metroid, this stage of Metroid can now transfer negative charges from its nervous system into the horns, releasing electric arcs capable of disrupting weapon fire. I wish I could do that. The membrane containing its nucleus remains vulnerable, but the Gamma Metroid's exoskeleton has expanded for additional protection. Although its legs have reached their maximum length, they are unsuitable for locomotion. Instead, they can serve to capture prey and drain their energy. At least this one primarily stays above me. And it's not as speedy. Ah! I have to go through two of them again. Gosh dang it, game. Why did I have to fall after killing that last one? Could have gotten a little more HP and equipment to work with. Let's see, is it worth getting this? Maybe it is. Wait, where's the... There it is. Oh, full energy tank! I thought it was a missile tank there. That is definitely worth it. Let's go back up and save. For the record, just so you guys can remember this for my Super Metroid playthrough, this music right now is a remix of one of the boppiest songs in Super Metroid. Alright, round 3! Haha! I didn't take a single hit that time. That was a great. Gosh dang it. No, come on. Okay, pressing A in fact does not let me climb back up. I wonder if there's a control for that. Hold on a minute. Is this glitched? I can barely see the highlight. Control options. Forward jump, climb small ledges. You can see it. Yeah, I see it fine now. Maybe it was just the reflection on my screen. Alright, round 2 with you. Yuck. It's almost too nasty sounding for me. Gives me a little bit of a squick. Come on. There we go. Haha! Much better. I have to wonder how that thing managed to kill me last time. No. Ah, 2 of them appear now. Hello, friends! Ah, but I still have a one Metroid left somewhere. Probably behind that gray door. I thought it was that extra one. Finally! Nope, not that. So where do I need to go? Down and to the left, maybe, somehow? Oh, wait, I think there's something up with this. Hold on. There's like a little quirk to this area down here, if I remember. Ah, yes, this thing. I didn't remember that being a thing I could do. That makes it much easier than... I think the last time I played this, I used missiles like an idiot. Wait a minute. Ah, I see it. By the way, I want to point out, if you change direction, the ball also changes direction. That's what that little line is that you see swishing across it. Sometimes it doesn't move in the correct direction, but it's neat. Oh, here's the last Metroid. Hanging out down here for some reason. Come on. There we go. I can play that game too. This one's missing. Buh? Varia suit reduces damage taken by 50%. And also gives me mild heat resistance. I now have an orange ball and an orange suit. Probably should have done that one first before fighting the other Metroids. Would make things a little bit easier, but oh well. Somehow I always forget to come down here. I think I know what I need to do. Oh! Just go right on in. Alright then. It's kind of neat that it only highlights certain parts of it for some reason. Check your monitor settings. Nah, my monitor's just really shiny. I get glare from the light behind me sometimes. It is an old monitor. Is that door open yet? No. Gotta come back for that later, I guess. Keep forgetting I only need 2 missiles for that. Is it anything to do with the gray plaque below the gray door? I forgot there was a gray plaque down there. It probably is. Usually in these games, gray doors mean you have to kill all the enemies in the room before it'll open the door. But that is not the case with that particular door. Plaque looks like it was more fall bomb. It's not. I know what it is, and it is something unique to AM2R that will come into play in the latter third of the game, I think. About 2/3 of the way through the game. Ow, no! No! Almost forgot I could break those. I think we are now getting into one of my favorite zones of the game. Then again, I like a lot of zones of this game, but this place is particularly cool. And also a little tricky. I know what's going on in here. Okay, can't do anything in here yet. Y'all might remember what that symbol means. And what that one means. I kind of love how much the Super Missile logo looks like a giant screw. Like I'm supposed to pull out some industrial hardware for this thing. Nothing there. Oh, dang it. More super missiles. Can't break that. I can go up there. These things are rocket powered. Then again, I guess they are robots in here. I love this effect. Having all the digging to do. I don't think that was in the original Metroid 2, I'm not sure. I know it was in Super Metroid, but it worked a bit differently. It worked in a very cool way. It was in one room. They did that whole one room stands out thing with Super Metroid. Here we get the space jump! This will make it a lot easier to check out rooms without needing to slowly spiderball around the whole place. Ah. But I just remembered something. It turned red. Scanning mechanism. New log entry, Torizo. Analysis of this sentinel shows evidence of unknown organic tissue, most of it concentrated in the torso region. The Torizo's armor plating is light enough to give it great mobility, but also leaves it vulnerable to standard weapons. According to Chozo history records, the construction of such advanced types of sentries was performed exclusively by the most gifted. Created with biological matter and mechanical components, this makes it difficult to reliably calculate its combat abilities. This enemy is unique to AM2R, and it's somewhat iconic for him. You might say, what's so unique about it? Those of you familiar with Super Metroid might recognize it from Super Metroid. You'll see in a little bit. For one, the character model is entirely different. The sound effects are also way cooler. Ow. Oh my gosh. Now check this out. This guy got wings! Except now his entire body's vulnerable, which is helpful. Oh, I forgot there's spikes growing out of the floor. Ow. Not good. I didn't realize I turned my missiles off. Or I guess I probably ran out of missiles, actually. Dang it, I need those. Off of me, please. There we go. Really cool boss. Love the chorizo. It's also really iconic for this game. I swear I should have another beam weapon by now. Maybe I am a fool. Doesn't seem like there's anything in that wall. Up we go. We are now in the industrial complex. This factory assembles worker drones which are tasked with supplying SR-388's facilities with replacement parts that keep them running autonomously. Though time has left its mark, the machines have kept it intact. Some combat drones are also constructed here. Robotic workers are malfunctioning and show signs of aggression. Hard to believe I've only been streaming this particular game for an hour and a half and we're already this far in. Maybe I can do it in one night. Most definitely two, I'm sure. Oh gosh, was not expecting that. Oh, this is tricky down here, because it can break the sand. So I can fall down below and have to fight it again. I managed to cheese it with what sand was left. Heck yeah. I love these weird spinning dumbbells. Let's see. You know, the last time I played this was actually not that long ago. I didn't play very much of it. I was playing a randomizer mode of sorts, if I recall. This game does have a built-in randomizer. It's really neat. And I think that was the one that I've replaced with this file. And I remember I was watching a video at the time about the sequel to the Iron Giant. There was a sequel written for it that you can actually go read. It's called I believe it's called The Iron Woman. It was less about the morality of death versus life and more about the morality of environmental cleanliness. Turns out, as expected with most movies based on books, the book is very different from the movie, both the original and the sequel. Got the speed booster. Time to go fast. Probably more about how they didn't have a love story in the first movie. I think it was implied that the Iron Giant and Iron Lady were supposed to be partners in some sense, but I don't remember how it worked. I think it was less of a love story and more just they were built for different purposes. The giant was meant to be a weapon. The lady was meant to be like a environmental cleaner of some kind. There's more to it. I don't remember all the details. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. As you might imagine, I'm pretty sure the speed booster was not in the original Metroid 2. It was also a bit coincidental that I ended up watching a video about the Iron Giant while playing through the mechanical part of this game. What's up here? Right, that's the way out. So there is an item somewhere in here. Not there. Oh, it's right there. Okay. I see what's going on. Love that I can fire so fast. So Zelda Sheik, if I recall, you know nothing about Metroid Dread, right? Correct. Alright, don't spoil yourself on it, because that game is amazing. It is Samus at her most badass. And I cannot wait to play that for you guys. If only I had the screw attack in here. Excuse me, Mr. Lava Blaster. I need you to... Oh gosh. Oh, is there a Metroid in here? There is. Look at them horns. Hi there, big guy. You're going to kill me. Very easily, most likely. No, don't punch me out the door. Come on. Anything else in here? Nope. I think these sprites are actually taken from a Super Metroid. Maybe a little bit of Metroid Zero Mission. The sprites for the walls, I mean. Oh, come on. Eh. Eh. Oh my gosh! No! Oh gosh, that's not good. At least those things die down here, but... Come on. I die down here too. Jerks. I love the aesthetic of these walls here. The green Tron lines. It looks super cool. I wish we got more games that looked like this. Gosh dang it! Screw off! Bleh! I am officially out of missiles. Where was the nearest save point? All the way up there? I don't know if I want to go all the way up there. That was close. I'm gonna go all the way up there. Right. Screw off. No! Go away, Skelelots. Ah, right, I see what I need to do. Dang it! Oh well. At least I can replenish here. And now I can do this. No, get off of me. Shoot faster when they're right in front of you, please, Samus. Okay, 4 missiles I think is all I need for those. There we go. Sweet. Finally got that. Save again, go back down! There are 8 Metroids here to kill still, by the way. Come on. Dodge Master over here. I should have just kept running. I could have flashed it. That was the wrong word to use. Sped through it is what I meant. This area is not ideal for the speed booster. It's very tricky to get the timing down in here. Alright, check this out. I'm a robot now. I can do this little grabby thing. That looks a little familiar, does it not? I think I'm just supposed to do that, yeah. You might recognize this little sprite from Metroid Zero mission, except its colors are different. Because the guy who made this game is great at making games. I think he actually works for a studio now. To be fair, he did spend years working on this game. Mostly by himself. If not completely by himself. Oh, come on. Also, fun fact, the guy eventually made a jokey spin-off where you play as this robot and its name is Skippy. If I recall. I've had it installed for a while, but I have not tried it yet. Dang it! I knew that would happen. Yeah, I was gonna save it for part of my marathon. I'll try out the Skippy game. Can I go through freely now? Oh, I need to break those. As you might imagine, this section is also not in Metroid 2, the original. This is purely exclusive to AM2R. I think that's everything I need. Oh, those are still on. Okay. Super missiles! Press B to select. 5 times as much damage as a regular missile. I could have sworn one of these hands could grab me. I must be thinking of Super Metroid. Check that out. Do we have any new logs that I haven't read yet? We read that, but only in our previous save. I died after I first read it. No, that's everything. Alright. Ow. Ow. Now you'd think because I was picking up super missiles I'd be able to replenish them here, but nope. You'd also think doing this would cause a massive explosion, but it doesn't. I love that little zappy gun there. Little green one. Dang it! Made me waste my one super missile, you jerk. I almost forgot. Dang it. I tried to jump and it didn't work. Hello, Skippy. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't break that. Oh well. Oh, come on. What else is over here? There we go. Ah, there's another Metroid here. Oh, dang it! How did you dodge my super missile, you jerk? Hold on a minute. I only got 2 E-tanks? I thought I got a third one at some point. Well, there's a third one here, so that works out, but... You only got the 2 extra. Thanks for the confirmation. You saw a third in the first area, but said you couldn't reach it yet, and I don't think you ever went back. Right, I remember that. And I still can't reach it yet. There we go. Ah, I see. Oh, there's your little hint. I love when they do that. Look at that right there. That little rock. Metroid games tend to have a few of those things. A subtle little hint in the environment to show you there's a little secret there. Thanks for the missiles. If only it was super missiles. And now we rush it again? Oh, come on. I forgot I need missiles for that. Dang it! Go away, you annoying skelebots. I don't actually know if that's what they're called. I just think they look like floating rib cages. I keep forgetting those bricks are... Whoops. Those bricks are missile bricks. Is what I was going to say. I swear I should have a new beam by now. Ah! Up we go! More missiles. I bet the new beam is down here. I could have sworn there was something under the sand. Guess not. Oh, come on. I love the control mechanics of this game. Sometimes, glad I can do like those preemptive strikes from above. Come on, there we go. There it is. Spazer Beam. Beams now have a wider range. Way cooler name than Metroid Fusion's Wide Beam, in my opinion. I miss when they called it the Spazer. Much nicer. I think there's also... Nope, still just that. I don't think it's as wide as it is in some of the other games, but it's still much nicer to have a wide beam. It's basically a shotgun, but it's lasers. And you kinda can't go wrong with good old shotgun lasers. Does it make the charge beam wider too? Yep. Also makes it much easier to dig through all the sand. Ah, I see where the hidden item in the sand is. It's over there. Don't know how I missed that before. I'm pretty sure this is a trick. What? Huh? Ah! No major tricks here, just a hidden block. Wait a minute. Okay. Just some discoloration, I guess. No! How do I get that? Okay, that falls. Is there another way to get out of here? Ah! There we go. Whoops. Ow. I'm being stupid. Is there any point to going up there? Oh. Okay. So that's the thing, I guess. I could have sworn that rock up there just faded in. Hold on a second. Seems fine, I guess. Oh. I just can't get super missiles on these guys. Come on. Aim for their mouth where the bottom horn connects. I'm kind of just aiming for the green, no matter which angle I'm at. It's just hard to get the positioning right on them. I can't get through any of this yet, can I? Doesn't seem like it. Darn. Why lock it behind a green door if I need a totally different item to get through the rest of the room? Wait a minute. Why am I spider balling? I can do this now. The music's really helping with the timing of this. To fill out the map. Well, it seems like that's everything down below except that little bit there, which is buried under lava. So I guess let's go left. Ah. Ow. Wait, how do I get out? I don't think I have enough room for a running start. Not quite. It's very close. Oh, come on, little rock man. Dang it. Takes too long to get over there. And this platform is just barely too low. That's my only way out of here, as far as I can tell. Can I keep the speed booster going after a... Do I have to, like, leap through? No? Is there something I'm missing? How do I get out of here? There's no hills down here, so it's not like I can drop and continue it. Starting to feel like I might be stupid. Dang it. Nope, that's the ceiling. What am I missing? Oh, dang it. I was so close. It's just not possible. I've got to be missing something. What's this? Nothing. It seems like middle platform might be the right height. It's not. That's the thing. Well, maybe just barely. I don't think it is, though. I really wish I didn't have to kill these things first. Just because they suck to kill. Yeah, no, it's just a little too low. Maybe I'm some kind of a fool. And I'm missing something very important. Can you jump and start that? I don't think I can. I can give it a shot. Nope. Ow. I don't understand. There must be a way to work around it or something. It's called the Shine Spark, by the way, that jump dash thing. I'm gonna try something ridiculous, actually. This might be the wrong one. Oh yeah, this is the wrong one. Not that one. Hello, friend. Can I make use of you somehow? Starts beelining back up top. I wouldn't be able to get a Shine Spark ready in time. Ah, you son of a gun! I knew I was missing something. That was probably how I got in there in the first place, and I just didn't remember. Wasted so much time on that. Could have sworn I'd already tried the morph ball thing. But I guess I didn't. Wait, I thought that was the super missile wall. It is. What the did I not fire a regular missile at a super missile at it? Guess I'm stupid again. Maybe I'm just hungry. I forgot the super missile has a huge blast radius too in this game. Oh wait, I remember what's going on here. Can't do it yet. Right, I need to do that. Ah, yes, I remember this bit. Let me hit you with a super missile this time, mister. That's one. That thing cringed. That's two. That's more like it. At the next save point, I'm probably going to not necessarily end the stream so much as just pause it to go make some food. Oh gosh, I can't see anything down here. Lucky it got stuck above me. Is this supposed to be this dark? I don't know if it's supposed to be this dark. Is there a brightness option? Eight-bit graphics filter? Oh yeah, I forgot they have this. This is really cool. Let the baby Metroid follow you anywhere, anytime during gameplay. No, I don't want that. Fusion Suit style is locked, and I think is like super crazy hard mode for this game or something. And displays the in-game timer on the HUD. I'll pass. Neat though. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna pause here for a little bit, go make some food. I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Feel free to take a break, go get your own dinner or something. I just realized I forgot to unmute myself. Gosh, I'm all over the place tonight. I just explained. I realized something while I was making dinner. I got some apple elderflower sparkling drink that I was going to try at the start of the Mina stream to celebrate Mina's release. And also to celebrate completely moving into my new place. And I completely spaced on trying it, so I've got some here now. I'm going to try it, tell you how it goes. That is really good. I recommend it. I got it from IKEA. I don't know if I mentioned that. Sparkling apple elderflower. My taquitos are still a bit hot, so I'm gonna wait for a bit. I almost made cream with chipped beef. I have some frozen stuff that I ended up with. My mom got it for me a while back, and I just never got around to eating it. But, I realized after about 30 seconds of it being in the microwave that we didn't actually have any bread for me to toast to go with it. So I took it out of the microwave. Thankfully it was still frozen, and I put it back in the freezer. But that's now the second time it just about thawed, because I brought it home last night, and then I forgot to take it out of the box that my mom had put it in with some other things. And so it thawed out overnight, and then I remembered this morning at like 10 a.m. and put it in the freezer. Think it should still be good, but I don't know for sure. What am I missing here? There we go. I swear this place used to be brighter. I remember this area. This bit stumped me for a little bit because I was really stupid. Right here. I took forever trying to figure out how to beat this, forgetting that I can just do this. Problem solved. I think I spent like a straight hour trying to solve that last time I played this. Oh gosh. I need the floor clean. Oh my gosh. Let me get the thing. There we go. Oh, come on. Get off me. This is such a bad pit. I didn't realize I had another super missile at some point. So there's that one down. 3 left. Still haven't found a save point anywhere nearby, oddly enough. Ow. Could have sworn there was something in that wall somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, there's a couple more branching paths. Alright, I might eat one of these taquitos quick. There was a super missile upgrade in the wall? Hold on a minute. Yeah, there's something there. Question is, how do I get it? I don't see the super missile anywhere. But there is clearly something there. Ah, there it is. Maybe I can't get it yet. Though what's intriguing is that nothing's popping up as a way in there. Ah, there it is. Huh? So I guess those don't respawn. This place is so dark, it's hard to tell what I'm doing. Ah, there we go. There's our long stretch. Haha! I went through so fast, I got the missile tank before breaking the blocks behind it. Thanks for pointing that out, Zelda Sheik. I almost forgot that was there. Now I'm going to eat a bite of taquito. I am at least 50% sure that thing is freezer burned. But I suppose that's to happen when you accidentally thaw and refreeze something. Had you made it back by the time I told about that, Zelda Sheep? Oh, come on. Get rid of these. That'll help me out a little bit. Stop it. I'm gonna keep them above me. Come on. Oh, jeez. I like that Samus falls over. That's neat. It's a little neat that they have varying health pools. Now I believe the last one is up here. Ow. Excuse me, flies. Shoo fly, please don't bother me. Wait, this is the way back up. So there's another one I'm missing somewhere. Oh, you know what? It's probably over here in this area. Unless there's something in here. Thank goodness these things always drop super missiles. Definitely save, it's been far too long. Can't go down here. Can I go down on the other side? Aha! I need to be using the spider ball more. Nope, can't go down there. Okay, so what I'm looking for is not down here. Up and to the right, maybe? Nope, just a missile. I'm missing 2 Metroids, apparently. How can that be? There's a lot of places I haven't been, but I know where I can't go. Maybe I can get over there? But that can't be right. I completed everything over there, right? At least as far as Metroid count goes. Ow. I like that they give me those extra lumps in the ceiling to jump with. It still says 2 Metroids. Maybe I can... Maybe there's one hidden here that I can get to. Pardon me a sec. Headphones are starting to hurt my head. Thanks to my glasses. That's not where I wanted to go. Gosh dang it. That room up there is where I want to go. I must be missing something. How do I get over there? It must involve this maze here. No? Oh, come on. Guess I need to go up above. Come on. Space jump. There we go. Ah, there it is. That's what I was missing in here. Excuse me, sir. Whee! That's always fun. Ah, that's the other weapon I thought I should have. Wave beam! Beams can now go through solid objects. This will help a lot. Don't know how I missed that. Look at that! Look at that oscillation! Remember what I was saying about in Zero Mission, how I didn't like the oscillations of the wave beam? I thought it was really annoying. This is what you get in Fusion. It's still not perfectly even, but gosh dang it, it looks so much more impressive. Look at my big beam. I would argue the wave beam in Fusion looks even more impressive because it has a unique sprite appearance rather than just a unique animation, but it's still awesome. Things are much easier now. But also, now I can show this off. Oh wait, over here. Take off the spacer beam. There's your no-split wave beam. It still doubles up on the charge beam, though. Super Metroid has a bunch of effects that you can use by charging your beams and going into morph ball mode, but I think this game only has the bomb split thing. Eat more taquito. How the heck did I miss that bomb block earlier? I feel like such a fool. What's in here? Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. Oh, this boss fight's cool. Check this out. Gotta wait for him to do a thing. Okay, I guess we're not at that phase of the fight yet. Check that out. Ow. Yeah, this guy's a huge pushover in the original game. Dang it. I don't know about you, I think that's really cool. Really cool boss fight mechanics, and we got the spring ball, finally! Really should have had all of this already. Now I can do this. Don't need to do any jumping or spidering shenanigans. That makes things much easier. There is still that stuff on the left. Can I do those now? You missed the bottom block because you saw the top one and thought it was just an exit. Son of a gun! I just realized this sound sounds a little bit like the... I don't remember what the creature is called, but there's a semi-viral video out there of a little rat-looking thing just going "ew-wow" over and over. It's really cute, actually. Big Jiggly Panda thinks it's hilarious. Hold on a moment. Gosh, the wave beam makes things so much easier, man. Guess I'm not figuring out this puzzle anytime soon. Oh, screw off. Now to find those last two Metroids. Where could they be? I think I often get stuck around this point of game. Can't go in there, I know that. Can't do the upper right. We already tried that door, it's not there. Is it back up there for some reason? Forgot I don't need to deal with the bombs anymore. This is really satisfying in this game. Spring ball. I kind of doubt our next Metroids are up here, but it's worth a look. If you pull up your map, I can do a Google for you. Sure! One moment. Oh, come on. Get me up here. Alright, here's my map. I need to swap my glasses. These headphones are starting to hurt. I'm gonna step away for just a moment. Thank you, Zelda Chic. I see it now. Right there. The central Metroid there. There's a door to the right of it. I don't know how I missed that. Sorry if you can hear me chewing for a second there. There we go. Trying to keep this microphone in an adequate position is a strange endeavor. Nope. Not going down there. Is it just me, or is everything brighter than it was earlier? There's something about the wave beam that brightened things up. I don't remember, Zelda Sheik. There we go. That's what I was missing. Alright, the brightness was just me. It's still really dark. It got brighter after you got the Super Missile expansion? I don't think it did. That doesn't make sense to me. Maybe. Don't know. Ah, yes, there's one. It's a little baby one. What is in here? Ah, the other one. Both of them were up here. This one's yellow for some reason. Probably means I haven't killed it yet. Should have saved the super missiles for this. Oh. There we go. Now they're gone. And there's the rumbling. Can't believe I missed that. Or that I missed these two items. Oh, wait. That is not where I meant to shoot that, but I'm glad it worked. Save game! Eat more taquito. Interesting that the lava shrank in one side of the cave, but not the other. Hello, friend. Ow. Hello, strange floating squids. That door opened automatically. Scanning environment. Research team. We have found the research team, meaning this area is not in the original Metroid or in the official remake. The scientists constructed a small mobile research site within the cave system. The access tunnel leading to their research vessel has collapsed, and all of their equipment is non-operational. Vital signs of all exosuits are flatlined. There are no survivors in this site. For a second, I thought the lights were blinking in time with the music. It's really cool that these doors open on their own. Thanks for the super missile tank. But clearly they didn't just starve to death down here because everything's broken. Oh, Metroids. 2 of them at once. Dang it. There we go. This guy's been severely hurt before he died. Look at all that blood. I think that thing is an elevator, but it's not currently functional. Don't remember if it becomes functional later or not. I think it does. And I think this was about the place where I stopped playing last time I played this game. I have finished the game before. I will say that. My first run of it, I did finish the game. And I had a great time with it. Hope you guys are having fun with this one too. Now the lava tank on this side. Yeah, awesome. I think those crystals are supposed to be cordite or something. Mining facility. Hey, I nailed it. Cordite crystals are one of the most durable naturally forming crystals in the galaxy. Though they are not as hard as diamonds, this makes them a more malleable resource. The Chozo found various practical uses for cordite in constructing machinery or producing works of art. This mining facility supplies cordite and various other minerals to the nearby industrial complex. And look at this guy. This guy's got so much cordite in his system. His eyes are glowing green like a haunted skull. Excuse me, sirs. Alright, never mind then. Wait, is there something over here? Hello, friends. That is really satisfying. I like the steampunky yellow lighting on this thing. This, of course, is also not in the original, as far as I understand, but there is something oddly similar in the remake. You know, when you think about it, it's funny that their driller can't... They're here to mine cordite, but their driller can't mine through cordite. I haven't seen these things in a while. New log entry. I like that. You just stand close to it. SPCF Mac. The campsite's done for. Blaine as well. We ran for the elevator when a jellyfish Metroid got the drop on him. That idiot shoved a demolition bomb in its mouth. Next thing I know, I'm knocked off my feet, elevator's covered in rubble, and the Metroid casually floats off. Dang it, Blaine, our tech doesn't work like Aaron's. But I didn't let it leave my sight. Trailed it till it laid down and changed color. It's payback time. Doesn't seem to have worked, my friend. Ow. That's right, these things are meant to be obstacles for space jumping. If I recall, anyway. I could be entirely wrong. Come on, get me out of this pit. I'm a little impressed at how much HP I still have. Yeah, these things just hamper your space jump ability. Not in the way I thought they did, though. Come on. Over here. Up. Get up. Come on. Up here. There we go. I feel like I'm talking to my dog. Or my family's dog, rather, because I don't live there anymore. And she was technically never my dog as much as she was our dog. Yeah, I thought I was going to bounce off of those bubbles, not just slow down. Well, that's fun. One more Metroid? I bet it's down here. Oh, but the whole floor is lava. Quick, get the chairs and couches. If you didn't understand my chairs and couches reference, I feel sorry for your childhood. That was a beautiful final 3 shots there. This lava's not gonna sink. Dang it. At this point, I'm fairly certain if I had started the game as early as I wanted to, I could probably beat it in a day. Always satisfying. Yeah, I can't get into this one. It's caved in and blocked. Nope, they're just gonna chase after me. Alright. Imagine at some point in your evolutionary line, your body just says, from now on, if I must attack something, I will walk menacingly at it. And that will hurt it. I guess for those things it might be more like running, but still a funny thought. That is basically the original human way of hunting. I mean, as far as, like, tracking things goes, yes. I like that these things have like, fake mushrooms. I don't think these are in the original game. But I wasn't talking about slowly chasing after something. I was more talking about the whole armored face thing. The rhino approach. Ow. Starting to feel a little bit tired. It is almost midnight here. Now I've been streaming this for 3 hours, about 4 if you include Mina the Hollower earlier. We're down in the red zone. Stuff's getting hotter down here. Come on. Oh my gosh, these things are really annoying. I want to see if there's a way to kill this thing. Spirit. Well, that's fun. Oh shoot, not what I meant to do. Well, I might as well grab this one down here. Cool door, man. I love it. The tower. This facility is operating on an emergency power supply. Thermal readings indicate that there is at least one functional device located deep inside the building. So, fun fact, in the original game, this building housed all of the weapon upgrades. And I don't recall if any of them stack. I know the Ice Beam and Wave Beam did not stack. So that was the same case for the original Metroid, but also for Metroid 2. In this game, they've changed things up a little bit, as you can see. I think they also changed things up for the official remake, but I don't remember exactly how. I need one more taquito before we move on. Gosh dang, freezer burn corn tortillas. Alright. Oh, I thought we were close to a boss fight in there. No, gosh dang it. What's over here? Oh, jeez. Well, this doesn't look very friendly. What do you think of that, Gambino? Oh, hello. Zeta Metroid! After a substantial transformation of its body, the Metroid's power and defenses greatly improve. Though the Zeta Metroid can no longer fly due to its immense weight, its new legs are strong enough to carry it and perform great bursts of speed. The arms can deliver powerful strikes, and its mouth glands can spray a highly corrosive substance. Excuse me. Its two prior forms were akin to a pupal phase. Discarding the Gamma Metroid's exoskeleton marked the beginning of its adulthood. So yes, we now have the third stage of Metroid evolution. Not... What? That's new. Way to waste my super missiles. You know, you'll notice it physically knocks Samus to the floor. This is a reference to Metroid Fusion. It's interesting that I can only deal like one hit at a time instead of the repeated hits of the earlier Metroids. Excuse me, sir. Let me get behind you. Gosh dang it! Let me get behind you! Ah, dang it! Ah! I had to jump into the ceiling. Definitely need to hit more super missiles on that thing. Let's see if there's more I can do before I go fight that. So many of these things. Ah! Power's not on. Well, that's frustrating. Excuse me? Am I being stupid again? Ah! Thank you, Wave Beam. You are very helpful. Well, that looks interesting, and not at all intimidating. Oh, I think I see what needs to happen here. Such a cool effect. The tower. The immense tower houses a weapons R&D facility. The robots patrolling within are combat drones equipped with weapon prototypes and advanced shield plating. They possess superior AI and are programmed to fire at any living target, keeping the tower sterilized of organic matter very efficiently. Proceed with caution. What a cool generator room. It's even got green Tron lines flowing throughout it. Those things are weaponized now. That's how that works. Stand on it too long and it breaks. Thank you, Wave Beam, once again. Is this where I need to go? I guess it is. Stay low. I cannot hurt that. There we go. Here's what I was expecting. This boss is unique to AM2R, the Tester. The unit performs $360, what the crap? 360-degree live fire tests of prototype weapons. Scans indicate the exterior armor is resistant to beam weaponry, while the interior is further protected by an energy field that repels solid projectiles. So you use missiles on the exterior and beams on the interior. Auto repair systems in the cannons can mend all damage within seconds. Schematics reveal these systems were applied due to earlier models' cannons being exposed to exceedingly violent tests. Similar to your power suit, the unit's modular design allows for the addition and removal of equipment. This is meant to replace the beam weapon room, but it's an homage to it at the same time because it uses a variety of beam weapons. And it has a lot of actions that are very similar to your own, as shown by, well, this space jump thing it had going on. So there's an ice beam-ish move. Ow! I'm not good at avoiding that. Missiles! Samus's missiles. There's our wave beam. Needed that. Plasma beam. I remember having a much easier time fighting this boss than I currently am. I think I broke one of its cannons just now. I need HPs. Oh, come on. A little bit jarring that it hasn't brought the ice beam back out. Speaking of which, Yeesh. Oh, they have like a little puff they do, I guess. Break the missiles! Give me the HP! Oh no. It's coming back. Bad positioning! Ow. And now maybe I can get up by it. There we go. Really neat boss. Coincidentally, there's a vaguely similar boss in the remake, the official remake, but it is not an isolated tester bot. It is a digger bot that I believe also takes the place of the mining drills we saw earlier. And you fight it like 3 different times. Why won't this thing die like the one earlier was? There we go. Oh my gosh. Advanced AI indeed. Did that thing just frickin' leave? Right after I called it advanced AI, it turned into a tree. Ha ha ha. Cool big TV monitor. I wonder what it used to do. And here we have the plasma beam. Beams can pierce enemies. This will make things even easier. And we got this beautiful oscillation going on here. Well, let's take these off, see what it looks like. Just a straight shot. Love the color. It is a very pleasant green. Wave beam, of course, turns it. It makes it a little wavy. Spacer beam does the split. This is how the plasma beam looks in Fusion, actually. Like, exactly. Still think this version of all the beams is a lot better than the one we got in Zero Mission. Look at that, I can go right through those shields now. So pleasing. Now I just have to wonder how we're missing the ice beam. I thought I was supposed to have that already. Now I can hurt those things. I don't know if they were invincible before, or if I was just really bad at hitting them with their weakness, but no, I don't have to worry about it. Ow! Hold on, what's going on up here? Oh, just a way out. Got it. I think I remember what's in here, and I'm not looking forward to it. don't think I've saved since that boss fight. Oh, waste... Both my shots wasted again! And once again, I'm in a tiny little space. Nailed it. Come on, buddy. Ow. Alright, dude. Come on. Taking forever. At least there's no pits in this one, right? At least I survived that one. Ow. There's a save point. Heck yeah. Plasma beam officially earned. GFR J. Nolan. Most sentient species in the Federation regard the extinct harmonious Chozo with utmost respect and as an example of what any civilization drowning in violence should strive to become. But this tower I've scanned, a dedicated weapons factory, certainly puts that view into question. Yet I remain positive. Surely the Chozo resorted to this when they discovered the Metroids on SR-388. Any pacifist would after facing those monsters. The climb was certainly worth the view. It's a shame my colleagues aren't alive to see this. An SPC F-Mat. Oh, these are all the trooper logs combined. Got it. Well, how do I get that? More HP would certainly be very nice. Also, I don't recall what the tower looked like in the original. But check out this huge sculpture. I don't know about you, I think this is dope. It looks like there may have been an upper path above the exit path out of the Metroid room. That is good to know. There we go. I found the thing. There we go. Now I have to unmaze myself. That was very close. Hello, lava ball. There's an item up there. Whoops. I'm gonna eat a taquito while I figure this out. Alright, I guess I'll fight another Metroid. Ow. Of course, I do now have one more HP box. Oh, and it's not even an Omega. Or Zeta? I don't remember which one it was. Zeta. Alright, Omega's the final form. Well, the final form for most Metroids. Ow. I have to wonder what all this stuff is. It's like shed claws or something. There you go. Now, how do I get to the item that's up here? There was a fall-through block, but... guess I'll have to go up and over again. See if I can do it without blowing myself up. Ah! There we go. I almost forgot, these things close their eyes a little bit when you stand on them, as if they're trying to put in extra effort. This is not a good pile to be working around. Ow. Gosh dang it. Thank goodness. I was worried I wouldn't be able to beat that one. I was about to say, oddly enough, much easier getting out than it was getting in, but I still managed to hit myself somehow. I should go save or something, replenish my equipment. I like how there's that one landable spot down there to the right of that block there. Alright, 6 super missiles this time. Yeah, these pits make it hard to stay safe against the wall because it keeps trying to jump at me. I know this thing's supposed to be an adult or late teen, but it arguably sounds even more babyish than the original ones. Gosh dang it. Still wasted 2 super missiles because this thing has claws. Come on, man. Oh! What a waste. They even put that wall there so that you couldn't get knocked out easily, and they've done it twice now. Replenish and try again. I glanced up for a second to look at the Metroid count, and that was when I fell and landed wrong. Oh my gosh! Screw it. Hi there, sir. I need you to help me out with something. Your disappearance from existence. Oh my gosh. I really don't like that it can shove you against the wall like that. I'm just gonna... Nope, nope, stop it! I'm gonna try and pin it over here. Yeah, I think I can get it over here. Cheesing it like I did the earlier one. The annoying part is that I'm out of super missiles, so now I gotta do this the slow way. There's every possibility I will run out of missiles before I kill it. And then I don't know what I'll do. Probably just die and try again. Now that I have a strategy that actually seems to work. I really wish this room was not quite so short. 1 or 2 more blocks tall would be nice. Just so I could get over this thing's freaking head. Freaky xenomorph head. Come on. Had to jump. It just had to jump right there against the wall. There we go. For Pete's sake. I think even the Xenomorph Queen would be impressed with that one. That particular Metroid, I mean, not my ability to kill it. Getting late, folks. I'm getting quite tired. It's looking like I probably won't be able to beat this in one night, even though I am able to sleep in tomorrow. So, I'm thinking I might call it here for tonight, and then finish it tomorrow evening. I'll probably start a little earlier. What time works for you, Zelda Chic? Is it 7 again, or does earlier work? Zelda Chic? Don't work tomorrow, but would prefer not to get up before 4. Fair enough. I won't start before 4 anyway. 4:30? Alright, I'll consider starting around that time. I might start later, just depending on what goes on. But we'll see. Anyway, for now, this has been a AM2R. Very, very cool fan-made remake of Metroid 2. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You may find my YouTube and Discord in my Twitch profile, or if you're watching this on YouTube, you may find my Twitch at TheWinterPrince52. Please leave comments on the YouTube videos. And, yeah, tomorrow I'll be finishing this, hopefully. And then we'll have to see what happens for the rest of my week. I'll probably stream more Arknights here and there. Definitely want to be doing Super Metroid by next Saturday. Super Metroid might be the longest one after this one. I don't know which one's longer, this or Super. But, yeah, sure to be an exciting few weeks. And then at some point, Oracle of Seasons coming up. The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. And I feel like there's one more thing that got mentioned that I'm forgetting. But no! Anyway, thanks again everyone. I love you all. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Good night.